The Star Wars universe is filled with amazing ships, weapons, and machinery. Whether it's the light side or the dark side, there's always something new to explore. Of all the technology that you see, perhaps the most fascinating is the lightsaber. As the story goes, only the Jedi can use a lightsaber. You can't just go out and buy a lightsaber. Each Jedi must construct their own. This is why they can vary so much in appearance. Some lightsabers can be shorter, like Master Yoda's. Some will be curved, like Count Dooku's. And there's even some out there that will be double-sided, like Darth Maul's. This is Luke Skywalker's lightsaber, the first lightsaber we see in the original Star Wars movie. There's a lot of different parts that make this work. A Jedi will usually take several weeks to build their own lightsaber. One mistake and the whole thing can explode. Pay close attention here so the same thing doesn't happen to you. The lightsaber can be split up into 3 different sections. Let's go through these one by one. The first section is called the Power Assembly. At the center of it is the diadium power cell. It's kind of like the battery of the lightsaber. It's naturally recharging, so the Jedi won't have to worry about it for a long time. Surrounding the power cell is the power field conductor and the power vortex rings. These both work together to move energy up the lightsaber. Surrounding all of this is the inert power insulator, which contains all of this energy and ensures that none of it is wasted. This next section is called the Crystal Energy Chamber. At the end of the power cell, we have the primary crystal mount. The energy gate is what transmits the energy to the crystals. These are called Kyber crystals, and the lightsaber usually has 2 of them. They are found on the planet Ilum. This is the primary crystal, and it converts energy from the power cell and transfers it to the focusing crystal. The focusing crystal is the one that colors the blade. The last section is called the Emitter Assembly. All of the energy flows from the focusing crystal into the blade energy channel. Here, the crystal energy gets converted from crystal energy to arc wave energy. On either side of the blade energy channel, you'll find the cycling field energizers. They help the conversion of energy. One side directs the energy towards the blade, and the other side recycles that energy. These 2 bright lights are called energy modulation circuits. They provide feedback to drive the cycling field energizers. Finally, we have the blade arc tip. This is where all of the arc wave energy becomes a visible blade. Some lightsabers have what's called the blade emitter shroud. It can protect the Jedi from accidentally touching the blade. Hopefully, this kind of accident doesn't happen very often. Okay, so lightsabers. They're just fictional, right? We can't really build something like this, but it's kind of fun to think about. Hey guys, my name's Jared Owen, and this is what I do. I create 3D animations and I show you how things work. I normally make videos about things from this galaxy, but this video, I branched out a little bit. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If this is your first time here, I would love to have you subscribe and stick around. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.